Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Just a Fun Guy, and I'm going to be doing a part 2. The 7th video I ever made was the 7 funny presidential failures. I'm going to give it a sequel to it, the 5 funny presidential moments. Now, unlike this one where it must be talking like what I'm doing now, it's going to be a bunch of video compilations of these presidents talking and, being witty and funny and just being human. So without further ado, let's get to number 5.
I have no more campaigns to run. My only agenda, I know because I won both of them.
And so, in my State of the Union, or my speech to the nation, whatever you want to call it, speech to the nation, I know the human being and fish can coexist peacefully. And America needs a military where our best and brightest are proud to serve and proud to stay. If you're a single mother with 2 children, which is the toughest job in America as far as I'm concerned, and you're working hard to put food on your family, rarely is the question asked, is our children learning? Too many good docs are getting out of business. Too many OBGYNs aren't able to practice their love with women all across this country. See, I don't think you can be. There's an old saying in Tennessee, I know it's in Texas, probably in Tennessee, that says, fool me once, shame on you. If fool me, we can't get fooled again.
After getting the subpoena, you delete 33,000 emails, and then you acid wash them, or bleach them, as you would say, a very expensive process. So we're going to get a special prosecutor, and we're going to look into it, because you know what? People have been, their lives have been destroyed for doing 1/5 of what you've done, and it's a disgrace. And honestly, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Secretary Clinton, I want to follow up on that. I'm going to let you talk about emails.
Because everything he just said is absolutely false, but I'm not surprised.
Really?
In the first debate,
the audience needs to calm down here.
I told people that it would be impossible to be fact-checking Donald all the time. I'd never get to talk about anything I want to do and how we're going to really make lives better for people. So, once again, go to HillaryClinton.com. We have literally Trump. You can fact check him in real time. Last time at the first debate, we had millions of people fact checking. So I expect we'll have millions more fact checking because, it's just awfully good that someone with the temperament of Donald Trump is not in charge of the law in our country.
Yeah, because you'd be in jail.
Secretary Clinton.
It's been a long time since a president and his family have been subjected to such a heavy barrage of teasing and fun poking and satire. I mean, there have been books on backstairs at the White House, and cartoon books with clever sayings, and photo albums with balloons and the rest, and now a smash hit record. Can you tell us whether you read and listen to these things and whether they produce annoyment or enjoyment?
Annoyment. No, they produce. Yes, I have read them and listened to them. Actually, I listened to Mr. Meader's record, but I thought it sounded more like Teddy than it did me. But
Mr. President, the Democratic platform in which you ran for election promises to work for equal rights for women, including equal pay, to wipe out job opportunity discriminations. Now, you have made efforts on behalf of others. What have you done for the women according to the promises of the platform?
Well, I'm sure we haven't done enough, and I must say I am a strong believer in equal pay for equal work, and I think that we ought to do better than we're doing, and I'm glad that you reminded me of it.
And tax agents attended Ellington concerts to be sure they got their money. That same year, he was honored at the White House.
This Edward Kennedy's last name is Ellington, and he's better known as Duke. The musical genius was the honored guest at the White House on his 70th birthday, in a special ceremony in the East Room, where Duke Ellington's father once served as a butler. President Nixon presented Ellington with the nation's Medal of Freedom.
Duke Ellington is ageless, but would you all stand and sing happy birthday to him, and please in the key of G.
Here was this tremendous gathering of the Supreme Court justices and the cabinet and leading members of Congress and, of course, all the leading people in the music field. And the next day, he performed at a high school prom in Oklahoma City in the gymnasium of the high school there. And that was typical of the highs and lows. But it didn't matter to him as long as he had an audience.
Well, that was the 5 funniest presidential moments. I will consider this a part 2 to the video that I previously mentioned. It may not seem like it because there isn't a part 2 in the title, but it'll be the part 2. So if you liked it and enjoyed it, make sure to let me know down below so I can make some more. If you want a top 5 or top 10, or if you want to see more House Flipper or BMG Drive, let me know in the comments below. My name is Just a Fun Guy, signing off. So long, YouTube.